Say hey guys, welcome to Mommy's channel. You say hey guys? Say hi guys.
Hi. Hey, toasty, so toasty, so toast. Hey, toasty, so toasty, so toast. I said ears, head, mouth, and nose. Hey, toasty, toasty.
Good job.
What the time?
You tell everybody that you're gonna be 3 next week.
Hey, toasty, so toasty, so toast. Hey, toasty, so toasty, so toast. I said ears, head, mouth, and nose. Hey, toasty, so toasty.
Good job. Thank you so much.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Great job.
Bye. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney Alma and I'm here to show you my WIP parade today. First work in progress. This is project bag from PumpkinHollowQuilts. Olivia, she is on Instagram as well as Etsy. Love her bags. They're very well made and I love her detailing of the lace as well. So in this project is Back Quarter Shop's Mystery Bats and Boos. And they have a free cross stitch pattern right now with that, and they have a quilt one as well. I'm doing the cross stitch. And this is as much as I've gotten done so far. I'm stitching this on 28 count Winter Sky. It's like this just beautiful mottled gray with a little bit of like a hint of purpley black. Very, very pretty. So I'm working on that. Alright. My next one is DiddlyDaddleDesigns. And if you guys remember this bag, this was a collaboration with my mom's old Etsy. It's Magnolia Baby Creates. They went together and did like a crochet washcloth and different goodies that you got with the purchase of this bag. If you happen to have gotten this bag when that went on, I think it was a couple Christmases ago, comment down below if you were able to get one of these, because they were limited, I think, to only like 20 of them, I believe. There wasn't many at all. So if you got, yay! So if you got one of these bags, comment below. I'm curious to see who all was able to get that one. Okay, so my project that's in this bag is the Prairie Schooler Santa 2009. Santa? Focusing. That one. And I'm stitching this on 28 count tea-dye fabric. That's how much I've gotten done so far. This is another bag by her. And in this one is, I just have like the chart of it. I don't have the picture. But it is Lizzie Kate's A Goodnight Santa. And I'm stitching this on 28 count coffee tea dyed fabric that I did myself. And that's usually my go-to fabric, is the 28 count coffee tea dye. I just love the way that it's tighter than most fabrics. I was gifted this bag, I believe last Christmas, so I'm not quite sure who that one's from, but it's very, very beautiful. And I can figure it out and comment it below, put it in the description. So this one is my Big Toe Cross Stitch Designs. This is What a Friend We Have in Jesus. And I'm just stitching this on 28 count, like an ivory. This is my Stitching with a House Lice bag. And my project in here is Hands-On Designs Broomstick Fuel. She came out with this series in 2019. Kathy Haberman. And I'm stitching this on that 32 count golden blossom that I showed you guys, I believe, last video. And I've just gotten fuel done on it. It's pretty. I wanted to change it up. I know it's stitched on the white. I believe the call for it is 32 count Winter Wishes. Fabrics by Stephanie, but I wanted to kind of change up the colors a little bit. Also, I had a question. If you guys could comment below, because I'm gonna have to change the broom of it, because if I keep it the same, it's going to blend in. So if you guys could comment below, kind of what colors do you think would look great as that broom instead of the goldy tan color? That would be awesome. Be very helpful, because I'm gonna be. Here's that fabric again. This is what I'm stitching it on. So I'd love to know you guys' opinion on that. I also have a freebie. I put them in the same bag because it's very small. This was a freebie when I used to shop at Stitcher's Garden in Arkansas. And this is Hocus Pocus. It's by Shepherd's Bush. And I can't show it, but there's also this scary sunflower pin that goes on it. Or button. It's gonna be super cute. It's really tiny, but... And this is stitched on 18 count. Picture This Plus. I can't see the name because it's like sideways kind of written, but it starts with a B. I'm not quite sure the name of it. It's like this mossy green kind of color, and that's the top of the sheep in the hat. It's gonna be a quick stitch and super cute. Okay, my next one is Abby Rose Designs. It's a primitive Merry Christmas pillow, and I can show you guys. Got some thread. The pattern. And I'm stitching this on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. I just have the M done. I love this so much. I love the primitive of it. Very cute. Alright, my next one is in the bag from TheBobbinJar. She's Anne on Instagram as well as Etsy. Very good quality, and I love the hint of the cow print. I'm obsessed. I saw her post this bag on Instagram and I died. Literally died over it. So in this one, I'm got the WIP of And to All a Good Night by Stitching with the Housewives, and I'm using all the Classic Colorworks Call For colors, as well as stitching it on 28 count black even weave. So I'm doing just like how the picture shows, and I'm very close to the end on this one. Love all the different, I love that pop of the Really Tilly by Classic Colorworks as well. I think Priscilla also used Caribbean Waters by Classic Colorworks. Either one's very beautiful. But the call for on this chart is Really Tilly. Alright. My next one was a PDF from 2018 when I first started stitching. I'm not quite sure who the designer was. It was, I have no clue, somewhere on Etsy. But this is Jack and Sally, and I'm stitching this on 14 count, or no, 16 count oatmeal. Let's see if I can get. So I still have the PDF, but it doesn't say who the designer is, so I need to figure out who that designer is as well. Okay, and it called for Weeks Dye Works Light Khaki as the color, like behind in the moon, and 310 black, and then going into here is Coal by Weeks Dye Works as well.
Sure.
Right, and this bag is from Colleen, Patchwork Crossing on Instagram and Etsy as well. And just got the little charm, the snowman. I love it. It's the snow ice cream recipe on it that you can make. So cute. And I love how big these are. I believe this is 14 by 14. This is Little House Needleworks Winter ABCs. I wonder if this is really focusing for you guys. There you go. And then I'm stitching this on Smoky Blue 28 count. And this is from dovestitch.com on Etsy. And this is how far I've gotten on it. This is the same fabric that I'll show you guys in a later video on. I stitched my Christmas list on it as well. Okay. Now I have some of these bags when my mom had an Etsy. So these are from her shop, Magnolia Baby Creates. So I have a good bit of bags from her. This one is, I have a PDF of it, but this is Sunflower Manor by Hands On Design. This is part of their Chalkful series. And that's how much I've gotten on that one. That's just the beginning of the sunflower and the beginning of the A on it. Oh, here we go. I'll show you guys right here. I'm doing the small of it. There's the bigger one. It's so cute. I'm doing that one that says autumn. Alright, my next one is by Waxy Moon Designs, and this is Autumn Blessings. And I'm stitching this on 28 count, just white fabric. I really have this focusing. It looks like it's having trouble focusing. And this is how much got done.
3, 2, 7, 10.
Okay. That's a big piece. Probably won't get it done this fall, but I'm excited to have it for next fall. So these are like folders that I got from Dollar General a couple of years ago. I mean, they were cheap, like $1. And it has like a zipper on the front, little pouch, to put like your threads and things like that, and then you can put your fabric and your pattern in it. And this one I'm stitching right now is Witchy Boutique from the 2019 Just Cross Stitch Halloween magazine. And I'm stitching this on 28 count coffee tea dyed. And this one is from, this project bag's from StarsHollowStitchery on Instagram and Etsy as well. And this project is Jolly Jack by Another Itty Bitty pattern. And I'm actually stitching this on 16 count. Or no, this is, yeah, 16 count. There's some thread. Coffee tea dye. And I did it a little lighter. It's not as dark. I didn't double dunk it. There's that. This is another bag by PumpkinHollowQuilts. Americana bag. And I'm stitching Little House Needleworks, ABCs 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can. Here you go. And I'm stitching this on 28 count coffee tea dye. I just love that house. Now, if you guys noticed, I posted a picture of this on Instagram, and I used the Call 4712, the cream for the house, and it was getting so lost with this coffee tea dye. So I switched it to 3865 white so you could see the house better in that. Here's another bag by Olivia, PumpkinHollowQuilts. And look how cute these are. Little snowmen and the cupcakes. The little trees. Dying. So cute. So this one is Silver Creek Samplers, Give Greatly. And I am obsessed over the little bunny. Look at the little carrot too on the sled. So cute. This is a lot bigger. I'm stitching this on 28 count even weave coffee tea dye. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated for it to be, but it is super, super cute. And I think it calls to stitch it on, oh, it shows where you can stitch it on any of them, 28 count, 30, 40. So I could have probably went with like a 32 count. It would have been a little bit smaller, but it's all right. Just be a little bigger. So that's the starting of the hat of the snowman and some of the words. I thought this pattern worked so cute with this bag. The snowman, the colors and everything. It worked out perfectly for that project. Okay, my next one is a Magnolia Baby Creates bag that I had. And this project is Halloween in Quilts. And I'm not even gonna attempt to say the name, but it is stunning. Truly stunning. I know it's gonna be huge. I know it's gonna be a beast, and I'm stitching it on 28 count tea dye fabric. So it's gonna be massive. But I've seen these done before, and a lot of people say you just take in one square at a time, and that's kind of like your mini finish. So that's how I'm gonna look at it when I'm stitching this. So I started that top square with the house. And that's how far it goes.
Wow.
It's so cute. Each little square is just got hidden little things on it. It's really adorable. The jack-o'-lanterns and things like that. So this is another one of those folders. And honestly, guys, I don't know why I'm not finished with this. This is a PDF by Stitching with the Housewives, Bloom. It's their the cup series that they had. You guys, I'm literally so close to being done. I don't know why I put this back up and didn't finish it. But if I sat down for an hour or so, I could finish that. There's a little water can there, and it says Bloom on the cup. With little flowers. So I will get that done. That way that'll be finished. The next one is Little House Needleworks Kringles. And if you're stitching this or have stitched this, you know how massive this is. But it is super, super beautiful. And this is on just 32 count linen light gray. And this is how far I've gotten. It actually was a pretty quick stitch when stitching like on the roof part and the brick. But it's gonna take me a while for sure, but it's gonna be beautiful to have in my home for years to come for sure. There you go.
Wow!
Alright, this one is another StarsHollowStitchery bag.
Ooh.
This one is the like Wizard of Oz. With the Wizard of Oz there. Stephanie from Just Keep Stitching showed this a couple years ago and I was obsessed over it, so of course I had to go buy it. This one is Hands on Design Memorial Day. That's not bad. Clear. And I'm just stitching this on 28 count white. Very, very beautiful. I just love how the flags are like quilts on the line. Love it. And I did substitute the words for Uniform Blue by Gentle Arts because it kind of made it, if you look closely, it kind of made it like a kind of camo style with how it's variegated. I thought that was very nice for like military. This one is just in one of those like, just a little plastic folder. This one is a PDF. It is Jeremiah 29:11. And this is on 16 count oatmeal. And I'm stitching this with, let me see, it's 3726 DMC. It's like a dusty rose, kind of mauve color. Very beautiful. Alright, this is another Magnolia Baby Creates bag. And stitching this is Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee. You guys know I'm stitching the Trick or Treat one. Right now is my first one I'm stitching of it. Here's some on the back. The Ghost and Goblin, and then the little cats, say boo. And this is on 48 count mallow. You guys, 48 count's really hard for me to stitch on. I'm not quite sure. I have a really good outline, but it's really hard for me to see. So I kind of take a couple stitches at a time with it and then put it up. And my last work in progress is, this is another Magnolia Baby Creates bag. But my last work in progress is Heartstring Samplery, the Old Rugged Cross. This is from Beth Twist, her Sunday Stitches series. And I love every single one that she came out with. This is the one I've started. And I'm stitching this on 28 count coffee tea dyed. And that's how much I'm getting done on it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I grew up Southern Baptist in an old church, small town, so it just makes me have all those memories come back when I see that piece. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching my video today and seeing all my works in progress, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. And it will be Aiden's birthday, so we're going to share a lot of videos and pictures of his 3rd birthday, so it's going to be a special one to come back and see. So you guys have a blessed week and happy stitching.